This is for Mazo Amy. Mazo Amy. Say, how many liters of coolant was used, please? So this was a comment on a video I did concerning facelifted Peugeot 508. That's the W2. I changed the from water to coolant. I think we bought 7 liters. About 7 liters. And how many went in? I think about 6. 6. So normally it's supposed to take more than 7, probably 8, 9, 10. But I've never purchased. I'm not sure I've ever purchased more than 8 liters of coolant for any car work I'm doing that has to do with changing coolant or replacing, whatever. Never done more than 8. Reason being that I know you can never get this thing dry. If you once, engine block will always have some coolant trapping when you drain everything. Like let's say you remove the radiator, your coolant will pour out from the radiator and the engine. So you want to put a fresh one. Some will be trapped on the engine. Then the radiator, let's assume you drain it from the lower hose. Quite a number of it, maybe 80% of coolant or 80 something will go out from the radiator, but some will still be trapped in somehow inside. So the point is you can never get everything out. There are options if you want to get everything or majority of the things out, but I don't go that route. I explained in one of my videos. It was on my 505 V6. I used to do that. Anytime I want to change coolant, I will go to the engine block. That is a V6, so it has to drain plug for the coolant on the engine block. I will go there and lose it, then lose the radiator. In fact, sometimes I have to remove the radiator out of the engine bay, turn it upside down, put it back. Until one point, I did that drain, put back the drain plug. Suddenly, as I was pouring coolant, one of the drain plug on the engine block started leaking. That was a joke. Even though I tightened it well, it kept leaking. As I was trying to tighten it, it just kept leaking. I was like, why did I put myself in this spot? I had to now, if I lost almost all the coolant because he was doing that, I didn't even remember to get a container to put to see if I just want to stop that leakage because it was a big problem. If this thing maybe it has damaged that part of the block where the drain plug goes, it means the engine is gone. Because where would I even get that engine? So I kept trying to see. So my concern was no longer on the coolant. If you like, let everything leak out from there. I just want to stop that leakage. So I kept losing it. At the point, I had to now lose it completely, remove it, and now start tightening it again. I can't remember what happened. All of a sudden, it stopped. Since then till today, I don't care which car, even if it's not my own car, I will not touch that place. Almost every engine block have that thing. They all have. They have that drain plug. For 4 cylinders, most likely it will be one. Even if it's not on the engine block, it has to be somewhere that most of the coolant on the engine will have to flow out. I don't try that anymore. Even right now, my Z9 phase 2607, one of the drain plug on it is leaking gradually. I've never touched it, but it's leaking there from there. As I've seen it. So, but it's not that much. It just takes a while before it drops. So I was like, how do I even to access that place, man, is far. In fact, the easiest time, it would be easier from the location of that drain plug. It would be easier for me to remove that plug if the engine is out of the engine bay. That's the thing. Because I consider, okay, should I take it to a pit? Because I lie down, my hand couldn't get there easily. I said maybe I have to drive into a pit and see whether I can do that. But my point is, it would be worse if I find a way for some reasons and remove it, and then because of lack of space or access to it, I won't be able to tighten it again. Then what happens? It means the engine can't start. After now, wherever the car is, we have to come and remove the engine. Or maybe because of lack of access or space, as I'm trading, I won't tight it very well. It now shred or damage that part where it goes on it. So I was like, hey, even if it's leaking that small, small, let it stay there until I have opportunity maybe someday to remove that engine from the engine bay. Then I'll do it while the engine is on the ground. I remember when I did the conversion from auto to manual, if it was leaking then I would have done it. But that was the only time engine was removed from that engine bay. Then back, just to do the auto to manual. So that's what I'm saying. If you are going to follow that route, and this is actually recommendation for Peugeot, right? Doing everything like that, but I'm not trying that. I won't recommend anybody to try that. I don't care how good you are. Mine, I saw her, so I don't think I was ever afraid. If it was this my other like my ES engines, I wouldn't be so scared like that. If it like that my Zenda, that's why I'm not so bothered. Let's assume it has damaged that part of engine block. Who cares? The engine is available. All I need is go for the money, buy another engine, and that's all. But this 505 is not available. So I mean, everything I joke with. So okay, so that's it. 7 liters. It might not even take up to 7, and you must certainly have more coolant. I think what I recommend is I was discussing with a client the other day. I think I may start looking towards the concentrated coolant, the one you can buy maybe 2 liters and mix it with 4 liters. It might not be enough. Because it might even end up being cheaper. Those concentrated ones, you know. Because this premixed one, this total one, how much did we buy it? Was it 2,200 or 2,000 something? So if you are buying 8 liters, then we are looking at how much? How many thousands? Let's do the math. So so then I want to let's do it here so that I thought I would have shown it on the screen. Calculator. Hold on. Calculator. I'm supposed to have it on my this thing, right? Uh-oh. Google, are they not supposed to have okay. So 2002 no. Clear. Okay. 2,200 200 times times okay, let's just say approximately 17,600. Okay. Clear. 2,200 times 7. This is what we did that day. So 15,400. So this is premix. 15,200. So let's assume the concentrated one that I may buy only 1 liter or 2 liter. I'm not saying I don't know. Sometimes they say 1 liter may take about 4 liters. Yeah, I mix it with 4 liters of water, 2 liters maybe. Let's assume 2 liters. So that 2 liters may even give you more than you need. So that means like 1.5. But okay, let's just say 2 liters. No, 1 liter for 5 liters. Let's just say. So clear. So let's say if the 5 liter, if the 1 liter is 10,000, I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe the Toyota 80 coolant, that red one. I think that one is concentrated one. Let's assume that 1 liter is 10,000. So 10,000. I don't need to do math on this one. So 10,000 naira. Mix it with 4 liters. So that will give you like 6 liters. That's 1 liter of coolant plus 5 liters of water. So you're looking at 6 liters. So it's still cheaper. The 6 liters might actually be enough because even that's remember the one I did in that 508, that 1 liter was remaining. 1 liter was remaining. So what I actually used was 6 liters. It's just that I normally like to buy additional more so that at least you don't have to go back if it was not enough. Start going back to buy one to top up. So it makes sense. You see, it's cheaper buying that concentrated one. But like I said, I don't know how many quantity they will tell you the instruction on the container depending on what you're buying. So it's still cheaper. I think it's time people will start looking at those concentrated ones. Even if it's 15,000, even if it's 15,000 naira. Now, those of you watching from outside Nigeria, I'm using naira to do this. Even if 15,000 naira, yeah, I know it's almost the same amount with the premixed one. It's still cheaper. So I'll probably do a video on that. So what I'll do is hopefully I'll be able to find. I'll see if I can find that Toyota Coolant, the concentrated one. I've seen it before. Find out the price. Check how many quantity of water that you're supposed to mix with that 1 liter. And do a video and say, okay, maybe this one makes sense. And that one is, I think, it's organic coolant. So it's one of the newest coolants. So there could be other brands too. I don't know. So I'm not saying the total one that I used and that this thing was not good, but also you get the idea. So um hello, I want to buy Peugeot 407 engine. Hey, you didn't state which of the engine. There are so many engines. So how would I know? Are you asking about the prices? Price differs. I don't know your location. I mean, I don't know. Say 407 we have here V6 EW engines. So which one? If it's EW engine, I think all of them now is almost like 500 or something thousand. That's the last time I passed, but 500 or something thousand naira on average, with or without the accessories. Maybe without the accessories, maybe we are looking at 400,000. I don't know, man. They are not differ. I don't know. It depends on where you are. So I don't know. I'm referring to this one foreign used engines, the one we call Tukumbu. That's what I'm referring to. Maybe the price has gone up, or I don't know. The last time I priced the engine, that's what I'm telling you. I don't know how many months ago or weeks ago. I don't even remember. Okay, so hope that helps.